Variety has reported that Ronda Rousey, UFC Women's Champion, will be taking over the role of Dalton for a Roadhouse reimagining reboot. Word is that Rousey got Patrick Swayze's widow to sign off and give her blessing to play the new incarnation of what seems to be a direct reimagining or remake of Roadhouse. This new Roadhouse is rumored to be directed by the same guy who did The Boy Next Door, the Jennifer Lopez vehicle. Okay, let's break this down really quick, really simple. Roadhouse was made for $17 million, it made $30 million, and it went on to become a cult classic long after it was in theaters. Now here's the thing. Roadhouse was directed by Rowdy Herrington. This guy was a notorious stuntman, a notorious drinker, and a notorious tough guy. The film was sleazy, and it had charm. It was also 1989, and it had Patrick Swayze, The Power of Swayze Compels You, and an amazing mullet. Here's my beef with the Roadhouse remake. If you're gonna do it, I don't mind that it's Rhonda Rousey. She hasn't proven herself as an actress quite yet. She's co-starring now with Mark Wahlberg in some film. She's also been rumored to try and get the part of Miss Marvel, aka Captain Marvel, after some unimpressive turns playing herself in the Entourage film and in Expendables 3 as the girl. I'm not really impressed by Rousey. But here's ways to make it work. First, do not make the Roadhouse movie 2016, which it's actually slated to shoot in 2016 but release in 2017. Do not make Roadhouse 2017 a PG-13 film. In fact, if you were going to make this film, please start the film immediately with a throat rip. That way, we know we're in for some good old-fashioned Southern justice. Okay, here's another do for the Roadhouse remake. Do make the villains evil. Yeah, that's right. Part of it being R-rated, and again, a hard R, with nudity, with violence, with drinking and drug use, is that these villains have to be evil. And it's one of those kind of things where it has to be sleazy and misogynistic. Because if you don't hate these guys, if these guys don't try and rape this chick, or really try and do something awful like liberties with her, you're just not going to believe it. Now, I am all for equality. I'm a staunch supporter of Rhonda Rousey. She's going to need a solid director. Probably somebody better than the guy who directed The Boy Next Door. Part of the magic of Roadhouse was Rowdy Herrington. And of course, Sam Elliott. And of course, Terry Funk. So, you're going to need to pad Roadhouse 2017 with lots and lots of extra cast. You're going to need a mentor. That mentor could be a man or a woman. It could be Sigourney Weaver, or it could be Steven Seagal. It doesn't matter, but you need a strong mentor. Number two, you're going to need a really strong villain. And not only that, you're going to want to make this villain as slimy as possible. I don't know if anybody could be as bad as Ben Gazzara, but hey, they could try. So the real question is, can hot Rhonda Rousey pull this off? Please, I would love to know. Leave your comments in the section below. Tell us, who would you like to see in Roadhouse 2017? Who's a good villain? Who's a good mentor? But most of all, will Miss Rousey be able to pull off the magic that Patrick Swayze did a second time?
Blu-ray on a budget.